Hey everyone, how's it going? I've had a few questions about my amps lately, just messages, people wanting to know what they were, what kind of specs, how they sound, etc. So I figured I'd make a video about those. If you guys don't know, I have two Rotel R&B 1575s. They're 250 watts a channel times 5 at 8 ohms. Or if you got 4 ohm speakers, they'll give you 500 watts. They were pretty. I got them for $2,000 for both of them. That's Canadian, and I think they were about just under $3,000 each new. Toto Roro asked me. He said, "How do they sound? I heard they were a little bright and didn't sound very good with music." But from what I've heard and what everybody that's heard my system says, like, they seem to sound great. They'll go all the way up with no distortion, and they pound pretty good even in the low end. I have my speakers set down to 40 hertz on the front here. I haven't been able to use my subwoofers for quite a while at like any sort of fun levels because my neighbors sort of hate me right now. So I've just been using the amps powering the speakers, and it's still enough bass to get me in trouble. But I've been having fun with it. It's kind of annoying because every time you get having some fun, somebody friggin' calls the landlord or bylaw or stomping on the floor or just being a dick. So you gotta do what you can do, space it out, have fun in intervals to kind of keep everybody happy. I'm not sure what else you guys want to know about them, so I figured I would do a little demo just because I can only tell you how good they sound, and then after that it's just my word whether you believe me or not. So we'll put something on the old audio library from the YouTube, and we'll set things up so we get pure direct mode, like as clean direct with no equalization as we can get it. And we'll just play something that you guys can play at home, and then you can compare. I'm going to move my camera pretty close to the speakers, get you guys a decent representation. My neighbors are home right now, so I can't pad it. Like I said, my subs haven't been on for I don't even know how long. But we'll play, what are we going to play here? But yeah, so we'll play some Bitcoin by Otis McDonald, and let you guys compare. You hear what she sounds like. But there we go, just a little sample for you guys. Like I said, I don't have the subs on, so they're only playing down to, I might actually have them down to just 60 hertz right now. So, but I don't know, they're pretty clear. There's no distortion. They have tons of power. They'll go as loud as you want and drive pretty much anything you want to drive. Like I could put another one of these beside everyone in this room and it would just drive them fine. If I hooked it up parallel, get a 4 ohm load, and I'd have twice as many RTI 9s. But it's a little unnecessary. But yeah, here's some specs. The total harmonic distortion is less than 0.03% between 20 hertz and 20 kilohertz. Frequency response is 10 hertz to 80 kilohertz, plus or minus 1 dB. Signal to noise ratio is 109 dBs. The gain is 27.1 dBs. 250 watts with all channels driven at 8 ohms. And that's kind of these guys. They're amplifiers. They don't really do too much. They just make things loud. So if you guys have any other questions or whatever, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. And most importantly, keep doing tech stuff. Have a good weekend, guys. Thanks.